Dennis on the outside there. That's him. 3 wide on the outside. Oh, look at that. There's Jack Sprague on the inside. He almost missed. He makes contact with Dennis Setzer, and that's how Dennis Setzer got on the outside wall. Then he gets caught by Andy Houston and knocks the front end off of that truck.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like Dennis was doing all he could to save it, and he almost had it saved, but sliding down, and with all these trucks coming down through the corner, there's just nowhere to go, and it was just unfortunate that he got hit. Jack Sprague making a great save there, not going in the grass, and Dennis just not so fortunate.
On board with Bill Lester.
Just 3 wide this early into the race going in the corner just makes it a really tough situation. You know, I'm sure the guys had a run on Dennis. Dennis was just trying to gather up what he just went through, and there you go, 3 wide.
And Jonathan Sprague earlier and Dennis Setzer.
Yeah, and you see them, you know, this is as they're going into the corner. They just slide up and hit the wall, so it's a possibility he had some damage on there. We saw the tire smoke. The tire probably started to go down
because of this.
He's head on the inside right there. It looks like he got a little bit loose down on the inside of Matt Crafton. They were side by side going in turn number 1. It looked like Ted lost the back end. We see that happen so many times. Now that look at it, that's exactly what happened, Johnny.
It's exactly what happened. And it looks like right now the track is just very unforgiving, and it's just he just slide up, and that was a pretty hard hit to the wall. I'm sure they're going to have damage up there in the right front in the suspension.
So look out of Shane Mills' truck right here. You see the one truck get loose again. When you get loose, you have to.
And that makes a lot of damage to the nose.
See, Travis, he just bumped him. He was trying to pull to the inside, just made the slightest bit of contact, which got Jack a little bit sideways.
And once Jack got sideways, they just hooked together and just run him right down to the racetrack. They both went off the track into the grass, and that's where Travis got all his damage, just the nose, the grass hitting it and just peeling up the nose on it.
It's incredible that neither one of those drivers lost control going through the grass at about 170 miles an hour.
Yeah, they both did actually an excellent job in that
battle right there. There he is on the inside of John Wood. Again, same situation, Johnny. Got loose on the inside of John Wood, overcorrected, made hard contact with the outside wall.
Oh, that was an unbelievable hit. You could see as the truck started to whip back to the right there, that the right front actually come up off the ground. And I'd like to say for David Ruman, that's a pretty hard hit.
See him again go by on the inside. You see his truck already wiggling. He's trying to chase it, runs out of room, tries to stay off of John Wood. But when he corrects, he overcorrects. The right front goes right to the end of the outside wall. It's probably going to... he might have just got loose on the bottom. It looks like he's on the bottom of Chase Montgomery, maybe trying to lap him. What a great job by Carl Edwards to avoid Terry Cook. What another close situation for Carl Edwards.
Yeah, it just looks like you're being on the bottom of the racetrack, especially on cold tires. Everybody is just so loose right there. And this could have very easily involved 3 or 4 other trucks, but he was able to spin, get down off the racetrack. Like I say, he's going to get a little bit of damage going through the grass. They'll get that fixed, hopefully be in pretty good shape.
Watch Carl right now. You see Terry sideways.
And Carl can't see anything right now.
Absolutely nothing. He's just so lucky that he went to the outside, chose right. His spotter probably helped him, said, hey, go high. He went high.
At Kansas Speedway. We're on board with Rick Crawford. Side-by-side racing. Bill Lester jerking the wheel a little bit into the 62 of Steve Park. Crawford comes through clean. We're on board with Bill Lester.
We're going to see Bill Lester get loose on the inside of Steve Park. That's what's going to cause this accident. Watch Bill. Watch him. He gets loose, tries to catch it, gets in the left rear corner of Steve Park and turns him around.
Caution 8 for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series at Kansas Speedway. We'll be back with more green flag racing. Caution because of the 20 or the 42 of Mike Skinner as he slides by. And we saw that the left rear was down on that 42.
Left rear was definitely down as he was sliding by the camera, was the reason for his spin, and did a good job, you know, barely made contact with the wall.